You guys have probably been waiting for this video for a long time, just like me. But I am sure that all those who are really interested in this topic have long since studied the basics of racing. But in any case, this video will be the ultimate, not only about the trajectory, but also about braking, acceleration and shifting. But before we start, I would like to say that the game is regularly updates and the physics in it also changes for the better, so the guides may lose their relevance over time. If you are interested in the latest news and updates of the game, you can visit my Telegram. Okay, let's start with the trajectory. That's the most basic thing you need to know. Let's imagine that the section of corners looks like this zigzag. Racetracks usually have curbs, so we'll add them to the inside of each turn. By the way, the curbs serve as a widening of the track. You can drive on them. In general, racing line theory involves using the full width of the track and minimizing steering input to maintain maximum corner speed. To put it even more simply, the trajectory should go from the outside of the turn entrance, touching the inside of the turn, and when exiting, touch the outside of the turn again. In our case, the trajectory will be like this. Now let's look at the theoretical line on Tsukuba. I'm not an artist, but the line would look something like this. Now let's see how it looks in practice. That's the whole theory of the perfect racing line. To find the most suitable line for a particular track, you first need to learn the track itself and then try to lap it as fast as possible. Now let's talk about the pedals. First, we need to remember how cars behave without assists. In theory, when braking fully, the wheels lock up, and when accelerating fully, the drive wheels lose traction. But we can avoid losing traction if we press the brake and gas very lightly in the turn, gradually pressing the gas harder when exiting the turn, but we can only use the entire brake pedal when there is no need to maneuver. But since assists exist, and their use almost completely eliminates wheel spin and locking when driving straight, this does not eliminate the loss of grip when turning. To relieve the front axle and maintain control, I reduce the pressure on the brake pedal at the turn itself. If I had fully released the gas pedal, it is possible that I could have lost the grip or the car would have started to understeer. As you may have noticed, I'm in third gear almost all the time. Low gear will provide maximum cornering speed, while high gear will provide maximum speed and acceleration between corners. If you shift gears too often at low and medium speeds, the wheels can lock up. You can notice this when accelerating in a straight line, when shifting leaves marks on the road from the tires. Pedal usage looks like this: maximum braking on the straight before the turn, but very lightly in the turn itself to maintain control. Acceleration in the turn is very light to maintain control, and gradually increase it as you exit the turn. This is what can happen if you press the gas too early. I hope this video was interesting and useful. Follow the news in my Telegram and watch other videos. There are a lot of guides on the channel.